The other day, you are now the oldest player on this IceHogs roster. How does it feel to be in that spot?
Yeah, you blink and next thing you know, you're the old guy. So, it's different. It's cool. Just year 7, so it was bound to happen one of these years.
And what do you make of this group that you guys have coming into the season?
Yeah, it's young. I was talking to Anders on the ice that there's a lot of guys transitioning to pro hockey, so just kind of helping them through that process and that adjustment at the start here, and then hopefully they could roll into it as the year goes.
But you got some familiar guys back, CD and Isaac Phillips and a few others. How comfortable does that make you and the guys, and does that enhance the odds of you guys getting off to a quick start this year?
Yeah, I hope. It's always nice when you come back and there's a familiar face in the locker room, kind of settles you in, and not only that, but coming back to the same organization is huge for me personally. So, hopefully there's going to be some growing pains, obviously. Pretty young group, as I was saying, and a lot of new faces. So, ebbs and flows, but we just got to balance that, and every day just keep climbing.
You were an all-star last year. You were, I think, the leading scorer on the team. You had one of the greatest seasons we've had here in quite a while. So what's the next step for you? What are kind of your goals for this year?
I think just consistency, hopefully just stacking those types of years and, not getting too ahead of myself and expecting too much or too little, just kind of focusing on the day and climbing each day.
Even though you've been around here for a while, you start this year in a place that you guys are unfamiliar with in San Jose. What's that like going on the road? Not only on the road, but just to a place that's outside of the Central Division?
Yeah, it's different. Central doesn't usually make it out west that often, but I think it'll be good for our group. A little team bonding. Hopefully, it'll be a 5-day road trip, 4-day road trip around there. So it'll just be a good getaway and kind of just be with the boys for a few.
Yeah, and Anders kind of touched on that. I'm just trying to get this group to sort of mesh, build up that bonding experience. What's this offseason been like, getting acclimated with these new guys while also combining it with the experience that comes back, like Scott touched on?
Yeah, offseason, we're all kind of on our own, so I think, we got to know each other a little bit at the Blackhawks camp and skate with each other, get to know one another there. So that was a few weeks of building relationships there, and then hopefully this road trip solidifies it in that brotherhood mentality.
What was Blackhawks camp like for you this year?
It's always cool. Being from Chicago, putting that jersey on is always special. So just taking it in, and it was a good group, kind of knock off the rust and get ready for the year.
You think Connor Bedard has a future in the sport?
I'm no expert, but I think that was a pretty easy one to spot out. He's already got some highlight clips from the preseason, and I think he'll be very special in the NHL.